back to my channel. It's your new favorite YouTuber, Santessa Young. I am just here today with some, I don't know. Let's talk about it. I'm here with some new hair. So basically, yesterday I went to the beauty supply store to get some Bichet Jerry Curl crochet hair because I was going to do my crochet braids and everything like that with some like Jerry curl hair, something kind of like this. And I got there, and basically as I got to the register, I saw this pack of hair sitting at the counter, and it didn't have like who it was by or anything like that, but it was some clip-ins. And so I was like, oh snap, here I am about to spend all day braiding my hair and then crocheting some hair into it right after I finish braiding it, when I could just clip this hair in between my hair. I'm gonna do this. So that's what I did. I bought this hair. This is the Outre Big Beautiful Hair, and this is the pack that it came out of. And this is the 4C Coily Fro. So for anybody who knows me and knows my natural hair, you know that I have 4C hair. So I figured, hey, I should be able to blend this mighty easily. And it should just go by, easily. That was not the case for this. I will say I like the hair. It is nice. I wish it would stop bending over here. And I wish I had just gotten black hair or something chocolate or something like that, because it's harder to blend when it's not your natural hair color. Luckily, my friend Kanisha told me I should just put it into like 2 buns, and that actually kind of made it a little bit better. But I just kind of wanted to tell you guys what I like about the hair, what I don't like about the hair so far. Yeah. So, like I was saying, I just want to go over what I like. So I have come up with a list of pros of this hair, cons of this hair, and tips that you can try if you want to go out and purchase this, because I'm not saying that just because it didn't work out all the way I envisioned it for myself, because I'm pretty sure if one of y'all was like, Tessa, give me your head, let me do it for you, you'd probably be able to slay this on my head, and I'd be like, girl, you was sent by the gods. But maybe so. But I'm just gonna tell you my experience, what I've learned from doing this. Let me tell you, I've never done clip-ins before, so I don't know. I figured it'd be easy, and it was. But let's just get into it, okay? So my first pro is, like I said, it is pretty easy to install. It was not hard to install this hair. It was actually the easiest installation I've ever done, okay? I didn't have to. It was easy. You take the clip. I'll show y'all here. I got one sticking out because I'm bad at blending. You take it. It has these little prongs, okay? You see the prong? You punch it into your hair, and then you clip it. Boom. That actually looked kind of better than how it started. Nope, you can still see it. It don't matter. Boom. So anyways, it's easy to install. You just clip it in, and it's there. So what's next is this one pack of hair covers your entire head, okay? You have to leave that out. It's a clip-in. Like, this is what it's gonna look like if you don't cover it with something. Like, it's just gonna be that. So you have to leave out. So be prepared to have to blend whatever you've left out. So the whole pack will cover your head with some leave out, and it comes with 9 pieces, 9 different pieces, and you just have to figure out where to put them as needed. There's like 4 3-inch pieces, and then there's a 5-inch, a 7, and an 8, and a 10 and a 12. So like the middle part of your head is like the longest diameter, whatever word that is. And so you probably have to put your 12 up here. I have I think the 7 is in the very back, and then I have an 8, and then I go to 10, and then I go to 12, and then I have the 5s and the 3s up here. So that's just kind of how you have to do that, just so it'll like, fill your head. Now, some people love big hair. Me, I've been trying to smush it down all day. Not too flat like the wet look or anything like that, but like I didn't want it out. I didn't want to look like I was going to go see a Lion King, because I'm not going to see it. Not right now. I'll wait for it to go on demand. So that's that. I wanted it down low, not too big. I'm gonna keep messing with it because clearly I'm not satisfied with the way it looks already. But anyway, so one pack will do for your head. You might not even have to use the whole pack if your head is smaller than mine. Clearly I have a bigger head than most people. You can see that. You can see my head's big. I'm cool with it. So anyways, that's that. Now the hair is light and it's comfortable. You don't have, I'm not getting a headache from the clamps or anything. They're in comfortably. You know, it's not snatching my edges or anything like that. It's comfortable. I barely even know it's there. It feels like my own hair is on my head. It just feels light and airy, and it moves. It's good hair. It's just, I think if I had got a different color, I think that's the problem for me. Also, the biggest benefit of all was I did not have to crochet my hair yesterday. I got this hair so I would not have to spend all day doing perfect braids to my hair. Well, not perfect, but you know, like crochet perfect, like as far as the front is concerned. The back don't matter to me personally, but I would have had to spend all day yesterday braiding my hair just to go back behind it and then crochet hook every single one into it. It's still a fairly easy hairstyle too, but this was just easier. Like I said, clamp in, clamp out, clamp in, clamp out, all of them. And most of them come with either 4 clips or 2. So the longer pieces have 4 clips and then the shorter pieces have 2. So like the 3s have 2 clips on them, and just the 3s have 2 clips and the other ones have 4. So that's that, and it's so easy. And so that's basically all the pros I really have for this hair. So I guess we'll have to get into my cons of it. So my first one is, you know, of course I'm not a redhead, and that's not the hair's fault. That's me, because I just feel like it's not, I just don't feel myself in this hair. I just recently started doing colors to my hair just to kind of like play with it and find out what I like on myself. I'm not a redhead. I mean, to other people in the house, it looks nice on me, but it's not something that I would probably do on a regular, at least not right now. Maybe a different style, something different, but I just don't see me doing red hair on a regular. And that's not the hair's fault. The blending is probably my biggest thing. I think if I was able to blend this hair better, I would have been happier with this hair. But I'll show you guys some clips of my struggle. It was a struggle. I tried first of all, I don't even know. This ain't it. Okay, this is not it. I don't know if it's the color or what, but I'm definitely about to go back in. Okay, I'm about to go back in and I'm about to braid my hair down because this ain't it. This ain't it. It ain't it. So we're gonna try this one more time, and it's the last time. Okay, so yeah, blending is the devil. Blending was the absolute devil, and I've watched so many, I've done research, I've tried to find so many different people to do these clip-in videos on YouTube while I was doing it because I was struggling so much. And the ones that I saw, either like people, they had like this hair texture already, or they did like a twist out, like that was, they waited on from the night before. And I'm like, I just bought this hair and I'm trying to like put it in now, and I just want to be able to like rock it when I want to rock it. So that's not gonna be the case for this hair, and it's unfortunate. And going with that, another con was, like I said, I didn't have to crochet my hair, but I still had to end up braiding my hair. And so that was upsetting because I was like, doggone it, I wanted to just like clip it in between my own hair, but it was looking stupid. And so I'll show y'all what that was looking like, and it just looked dumb. And I'm like, why am I doing this to myself? So then I had to go back, braid the hair up, and try to finagle it all around. And then I was like, at first I had too much leave out because I couldn't blend it. I had to decrease my leave out. And this is what I ended up with, is just like this small section here and just a little bit of my edges out, which I probably should pull some more out. This is, you know what I mean. Okay, so what else? Also, this is synthetic hair, okay? I bought this hair knowing it was synthetic hair. I had no intentions of putting products in this hair. It's synthetic. You don't do that. It's already coiled. It's already curly. it's up to you to do something to your own hair. So basically, don't get this hair wet. Do not get this hair wet. Do not get any product in it. Do not put your eco styler in it. Do not put your mousse in it, okay? You will watch this hair get messed up before your eyes, okay? It will start to mess up before your eyes. So while I was trying to like blend my hair and I was like putting the gel on it, putting eco styler on it, putting my style factor on it, I was really trying hard not to get it on this actual hair. I messed around and tried to brush my own hair, and I ended up brushing this hair with it, and the hair got wet because my own hair was wet. And I was like, oh dear Jesus. And I saw it matting and I saw it tangling up at the top. I was like, come on, Lord, not today, not today, Jesus. So that happened. So yeah, don't mess it up before your eyes. So now we get to the tips for this hair. If you want to still try this hair, which I do still recommend that you do try it out, it's really simple, it's really easy. You just clip them in and you go, but you're gonna have to do a little bit before you go if you have hair like mine. If your hair is a 4C texture, and what's hard about my hair, okay, so I twisted this in the front, and like I said, you gotta wait for your twist outs. This ain't it. This is me twisting it and leaving it in for like an hour and then thinking I could just take it out and go. No, you're gonna have to do some actual things. So here are some tips if you do still want to try this hair, and I do still recommend that you do, because you can do so much with it if you know what to do ahead of time. So my first thing is you're gonna have to pre-blend your hair. If you want to just put the hair between your own hair, like clip it in between, pre-blend your hair. Go ahead, do your twist out, do your finger coils, however you are going to get this kind of hair texture, because if you don't, it's going to stick out between it and it's just going to look unnatural. There are other colors. They have like a chocolate brown. There's a 1B27, which is like a light honey blondish color, which I wish I had gotten instead. I think that would have been cuter. There's the 1B, the 1 and the 2 and the 4. You guys know the basics, that they're all there. So you could try other colors. Pick something that works for your skin color, your preference of hair color. Do that for sure. But for me, I'm not a redhead, so I didn't like this. So yeah, you do your finger coils, twist out, pre-blend it before you decide to do this hairstyle. Because even if you don't, and also even if you're not planning on like pre-blending it, you still need to blend this part in the front. You are gonna have some leave out, so be prepared to have some leave out and be prepared to blend it. Be prepared to blend it. I cannot stress that enough. If you are not planning to do that, you have to braid all of your hair flat. Braid all of it down flat, because if you don't braid it flat, it's going to stick out even further than you would like, and it's going to be uneven, and that's just going to be a whole nother thing. So do that. And also be prepared to keep doing this, because it feels like it bends. It's flowy and it moves, but it will literally bend with your shoulders. So be prepared to keep pulling it down, so it's not doing that for sure. I mean, I like it, but it's not for me, guys. And the last tip really is just play with it. You have to play with it. You have to know, how do I want to wear this? How do I want it to look? Like, I'm probably going to go back and mess with it some more because I've already purchased it. And I'm not want to just sit around and have hair and be wasted. Like, I got wigs that I still make work for me. Okay, that should have been thrown away or revamped or something. But I make them work and they be looking good. And y'all be like, ooh, Tessa, that look cute. And I'm like, girl, this an old wig, girl. You don't need no. But, yeah, so you have to play with it. You have to make it work for you. I mean, these little buns are temporary just for this video, but I'm gonna go play with it some more. I don't feel comfortable in it personally, and it sheds. That's another thing, guys. This hair does shed. I forgot. That's something y'all care about. It sheds. It do. Especially since you gotta keep doing this all day, and it ain't been cut. This ain't the first time. Like, it shedded quite a few times, so that's something to keep in mind. But you know, with curly hair, it don't even really matter too much because, I mean, it's still thick. I mean, if that's something you care about, I don't know. It's synthetic, cheap hair, y'all. It's not cheap, it's inexpensive. It's synthetic, inexpensive hair. It's gonna shed, y'all. What do you want? But yeah, those are my pros, cons, and tips about this hair. And I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think. Did you like this hair? Do you think it's something you would like to try? Let me know some tips I can use. Okay, help me. Help me. Okay, because I wanted this to work. I really did. I was so excited to do this hair. I didn't even pre-blend or nothing. I was like, I'm gonna pop this in my head because that's what the lady said I could just do. That is not what I could just do. I had to braid this hair down. I had to make it work. I had to make it work. And I want to make it work some more. So if you guys have any tips for me or a video you could refer me to for people who have trouble hair blending, y'all let me know. Let me know. Alright, y'all, that's all for this video. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And also, I would really appreciate if you guys would share it, let other people know about it so they can, you know, hear about just a YouTuber who watch other YouTubers and try stuff out and see how it goes. So that's me. I saw other people do it, so I tried it myself. So that's all you really can do. But until next time, guys, this is the Santessa Young channel, and I hope you guys have an awesome week next week, and stay blessed. Mwah.